Hello there, my Leo Collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, Leos? You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling, oh, Leos. What's going on in your energy, Leos? Take a deep breath. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful Leo Collective. Look at that, Leos. You're holding that Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords. You're slaying some demons, some toxic energies around you, right? Who God has blessed. You got two people that's walking away, and they ain't too fucking happy they have to walk the fuck away, Leo. Okay. That's a good way to start, Leos. Yeah, it's stirring up some conflict. Because this is that Ace of Swords. You speaking the truth. You've got that Ace of Swords in your hand. So, you're doing what you need to do. But it's stirring up some conflict for other people. They ain't too happy about it. So you got the hater energy around you. Okay, get in line, right? Get in line, Leos. Yeah, judgment. You're severing connections. You know who the hell the truth is in people. People, places, things, right? For a lot of you, people's intentions, that judgment's coming back. So you got to have some energies wanting to come back, but you're not letting them. You're severing. This is energies. No, you're just cutting people out now. This ain't no comeback around energy. You're cutting people loose right now. They haven't had a chance to come back. But you're stirring up some conflict as you're telling people to hit the road, right? Kick rocks. You're not welcome here. Manifesting energy, so, as above, so below. Make smart life choices. Yeah, this ain't comeback around energy. This is people you're just cutting the fuck out. This could be the first time you've cut these people away from you. That's what's stirring up some conflict. For some of you, maybe this is the first time you're telling somebody no. 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 High Priestess, trust your gut, your guidance, and your intuition right now. It's lit. The World card. Some of y'all could be watching readings. Four of Cups. You know now is not the time for relationships or partnerships. You are getting that. You're trusting your gut, your guidance, your intuition. Because you're making smart moves. You're making smart moves in your life. It's like you're realizing the players you've been playing with. The High Priestess in the World is the Knight of Pentacles. So you're withholding. So now is the energy of withholding. Okay, Virgo? Or Leos? Some of y'all, well, hermit mode energy, right? You've gone quiet. Nine of Pentacles, which is between the Four of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, is that Five of Cups situation. There's a lot of people and things that you need to heal from in order to get that Nine of Cups energy. That's why you can't go forward or move forward with any option right now or any opportunity. You still got to deal with that Five of Cups as you release, because I feel like these are people that you are just now releasing. This isn't past energy coming back. This is current energies that you are separating from. So this ain't no reconciliation type energy. This is you finally saying, get the fuck out my life, okay? Get the fuck out my life. But you're all going to have to go through that Five of Cups, that hermit mode energy, in order to go after your Nine of Cups. So this is going to be a retrospection. This is going to be judgment for you as well. Making smarter decisions. With the Cups energy, friends, family, loved ones, however the hell it goes. Yeah, you're in cleanup mode now. This is also you getting the message. So if you're watching readings or you're paying attention to things, you're starting to rebuild in a sense. I like that. We'll see if the Five of Cups wants to show up, because you're going to go through that Five of Cups energy. You're going to go through hermit mode and you're going to go through Five of Cups. You're going to have to do some healing in order to get that Nine of Cups. So this is just hold your energy back. Now's not the time to make the offer, because it feels like you want to rush into something and you don't need to. That's not going to be a happy resolution. There's still some things you need to learn. There's like some connections you need to gather. There's some information you need to understand. There's some information you need to comprehend. Between the High Priestess and the World card is the Fool card. For some of you, maybe for the first time, being happy. Taking that journey on your own, right? That could be why you're finally severing ties and connections with people. You could have been dealing with people that just kind of kept you stuck and wanted you to go down their path instead of going down the path you wanted to take. You could definitely been dealing with somebody or people, places, and things that wanted to control where the fuck you even went. Somebody that wanted to control your narrative. Between the World and the Four of Cups is the Three of Cups. Yeah, you're going to have to go through that Five of Cups. You're going to have to. Because you're separating and moving away from others. Work, love, life here. To go your own way, right? To forge your own path. But you're going to have to you're going to go through that Five of Cups and you're going to go through the Hermit. There's some retrospection that needs to happen. Eight of Swords here, which is just basically you were bound and stuck. Mental manipulation. This is people, places, and things that didn't want to see you move forward. You were being stuck and trapped in a situation because someone didn't want you to go be fucking happy. Some of you were dealing with people, places, and things that just wanted to keep you stuck in the energy they felt you needed to be stuck in. So you were definitely dealing with a manipulative energy. So I'm telling you, Leos, you're going to have to go through, and you're going to go through that Five of Cups, and you're going to go through that Hermit mode before you can move forward and get your Nine of Cups. So a lot of you, this is scale back. This is take a rest. This is take a rest. You see that right there, the Three of Swords. You need to heal from the heartbreak and just kind of learn. Because this is new. This is that Ace of Swords. Some of you have been in this energy for a while, where you've been wanting to cut yourself free from people, places, and things. And maybe you just now started doing it. So you could have been doing some healing in the background. Some of you listening to readers or different type of videos or podcasts or something online to kind of help you get unstuck. But there is work ahead, but don't underestimate how much work it's going to take, because some of you might be underestimating that. The Four of Swords with the Three of Wands. Yeah, don't try to rush into anything right now. There is a happy outcome, but you're going to have to wait to kind of find that resolution. Because this feels like you kind of know where you want to go, what you want to give to, but you still need to focus on the healing. The healing has to take place first. You can have that positive outlook, but don't underestimate how much work it's going to take to heal. Especially if you just severed those connections, okay? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. You're taking a major risk, a major spin on that Wheel of Fortune to see how things are going to go. But if it's new, for a lot of you Leos, if you are just now severing those connections, there's going to be a lot of that sort of back and forth, come back around energy. Some of y'all, it could take 10 months, 10 weeks. Well, it's going to take more than 10 weeks, 10 months or longer to even wrap up to even begin to think about moving towards your Nine of Cups. You're going to have some healing. Some of you, you're going to have a comeback around energy, because right now there's just, as you've severed the connections, you've got conflict going. So people right now are trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. So they're going to go off and do their thing and mood and brood and do whatever to try to come back around. So you still need to focus on the healing. But don't underestimate how much work that's going to take. It's not as easy as what some of you might be thinking. Okay? Okay, there's the Virgo. There's the Hermit mode. You're going to have to go through the Hermit mode, and you're going to go through that Five of Cups as you sever these ties and connections. There's a hell of a lot more work to it than what you think. Don't underestimate that, okay? Because if you underestimate it, then when you don't get what the hell you want, you're just going to feel like you're kind of lost and confused and out there wondering. Take it to your spirit guides, this Five of Pentacles. Don't lose hope. Keep your prayers up, because you're going to have to go through that Five of Cups. Yeah, balance will be coming into a situation, but it's It's almost a bittersweet. Yeah, you're paying attention to something online. I don't know if it's a podcast, you're watching readings, you're getting, some of y'all maybe counseling online. You're doing something online. You're paying attention. I feel like you're doing the work, but I feel like you've just started making those disconnects. So once you make the disconnects and the people that you remove from your situation, there's always that sort of comeback around energy. There's always a slew of things that kind of follow that sort of disconnect. Okay? So I want you to stay positive. Drink plenty of water at this time. If things are going to feel a little foreign, for some of you, you could be moving forward alone. And that could be something you're going to have to navigate. That Page of Cups. So you could be single for the first time. This could be, if you've removed yourself from certain friends or family members. This could be the first time where you're going to have to learn to kind of self-soothe and give that love to yourself. And it could seem rather foreign. 1111 on the phone when I said that. It could seem a little foreign to you going through this sort of solitary journey. Especially if you've been so used to being manipulated. Because it feels like you've just been manipulated so much. Everyone's controlling where the hell they want you to go instead of you having any say-so. So you've been used to dealing with manipulative energies. And that could be work, love, life, y'all. But I don't want you to underestimate how long the journey is. That's kind of the message. Because some of y'all, there's still going to be some conflict stirred up. As you start disconnecting from people and creating that. So you're going to have to hold tight to the decisions that you make. As you move forward. It feels like a disconnect. Disconnecting from people, places, and things. 4 of Pentacles. But I want you to hold on to your faith. Whatever spiritual beliefs you got. Or some of y'all could be taking it to the church. Or getting... 3 of Pentacles is just like a group organization type energy. 7 of Swords. You're getting smarter. You're learning. But there's still... Don't underestimate the journey. Don't underestimate the journey. Because some of you have just now created that sort of tower moment in your life. Where you've decided to make the changes that you want to make. That maybe you've been held off doing, Leos. But with this tower, and you move away with the lessons that you've learned. You're going to have to learn to navigate in that energy. You are. And the journey takes longer than what a lot of people think. It could take years. It takes a while. So you got to be patient. And it's small victories that sort of add up. It really is. You got to let things sort of fall into place. This is that hermit mode energy as well. Now's not the time for any major life moves or decisions. You got to do the healing. You're going to have to focus on the healing. One more card. 10 of Pentacles. Get your abundance back. Get your footing back. Get your 10 of Pentacles sort of situation under control. Let that abundance come in. Because it will come in, but it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Y'all hear Archangel Michael in the background there? I like that, Leos. But again, when you start that sort of journey, it takes however long it takes. And I feel some of you have just started severing those connections. So, head over heart decision. King of Cups with the King of Pentacles. Emotionally based. This feels like rewriting your story. Changing things up. This moon, this past full moon, could be affecting it as well. Some of you watch your moon sign readings. If you don't know what that is, you can figure that out. You want the Western, because it's usually in Western or Vedic. You want your Western birth chart, unless you're watching Vedic readings. Yeah, a lot of you, as you're moving away, You got some accelerated movement ahead. Archangel Michael energy here at that Chariot card. And we heard that, right? With the sirens. But as you move away, you're going to have people wondering where the fuck you're going and what the fuck you're doing. So you're going to have a lot of that come back around energy, Leos. Keep wanting to say Virgo, so you need to go into hermit mode. So, you know, if you've started severing, because I feel like you've just started severing these connections. Get off of social media, just kind of go ghost for a while, and focus on the healing. Because people aren't going to leave your situation so clearly. But they see that you're leaving. So you're still going to have to deal with a lot of that comeback around energy and a lot of that fuck shit. Because right now you've just kind of created that tower moment. You've cut the ties and you're moving forward. But whoever the hell you left behind is going to be feeling a certain sort of way. They're going to be feeling a certain sort of way. And a lot of them are not going to go quietly. So, you know the readings where we keep talking about someone from the past coming back? A lot of you are going to be feeling that energy. You're going to be feeling that energy. I didn't see the Five of Cups show up. So where the hell is this Five of Cups? You're going to go through that. That sort of fear, a little bit of that remorse, that emptiness, a little bit of that loneliness for some of you if you've been used to having people around you. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Endings, new beginnings. You finally had enough that you're taken back. So this is, again, that hermit mode. Start healing. You're going to have to start healing. Each one of these swords that gets removed has got to heal individually, okay? So each individual sword. So a lot of you are going to be starting to sort of do the healing from the lessons that you've learned. It's a solitary journey, and it's a journey that takes however long it takes, Leos. So I feel some of you could be you're kind of lowballing it instead of allowing yourself more time. Okay? Because each one of them swords has to heal individually first. Right? You see that? So you're going to have to allow that to happen. Because you've just started making these changes. So you've got like a whole slew of shit that comes along with that when you start cutting the toxic people, places, and things out of your life. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Leos, I love that, but don't underestimate the time, okay? It's going to take longer than you think. You got to do the healing first. So before you can kind of really go for what you want, you need to sit down and sit with yourself and do the shadow work. Do the healing. Each one of them swords has to individually heal. For a lot of you, releasing from that sort of toxic binding energy that was around you, you're going to have to get used to that energy first, of being kind of unencumbered. And then, concentrate on the healing. You got a lot going on, but you can't rush the healing process. You can't rush it. You can't really put a time frame on it either. Everyone heals differently. But you're just beginning that journey of the separation and the healing and understanding what you need to do to move forward. But it's a beautiful energy, Leos. So good luck and God bless on that. Good luck and God bless. And don't try to put a time frame on it, because you'll just get disappointed, because you really can't put a time frame on it, okay? So good luck and God bless, Leos.